Miss Alexandra. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Mr. 210.
210, baby. This is the golf course.
Yeah.
The range.
It was the best.
You enjoyed it?
Oh my gosh. It was so much fun.
That makes me so happy.
I wouldn't be offended if I don't keep getting invited out here.
Oh! So Warren, I think we gotta keep inviting her out here, man. She said she's gonna be offended, man. You did good.
Thank you.
You did very well.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you.
Thanks. Yeah,
Okay.
It's been a while since I shot a gun.
That's awesome. Were you safe? Did you feel safe out here?
Oh, yes. You guys felt like a little cushion of support. It was great.
That's
it was
awesome.
great. Yeah.
Well, you are a lender, loan officer.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
I'm a broker. I'm a mortgage broker.
So what's the difference?
Well, the difference is that I am not constrained by retail overlays.
Okay.
I get to shop more than one option for my people. Right now I've got I think we're approaching 40 different investors now.
That's pretty awesome.
And I don't just do, one type of product. I can do land, I can do VA construction, I can do your regular VA conventional.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I saw your website that you're able to do land loans now as well. So talk to us about that process, VA construction process.
The VA construction process it's great because you get the same benefits of no money down.
Okay.
But you're dealing with a timeline, and it's very important for the person who wants to do this VA construction loan has all of their contractors in place.
Okay.
Before.
Gotcha.
Because that is where the holdup can go. So VA construction loans, they usually take about 45 to 60 days to close, and all of that depends on whether or not you have those contractors in place with the quotes that they have provided to do the service.
Gotcha.
Of building your home.
Okay.
And that's going to include permitting.
Wow. I didn't know that.
So how prepared the buyer is up front really determines how the rest of the closing goes. I always tell people, even if you're just thinking about it, start vetting
Your
contractors.
Gotcha.
Because as soon as you get approved for a certain amount of money, you need to provide a quote immediately for how much it's going to cost to get that work done.
Gotcha. So she is a subject matter expert in all things lending, but you're one of few lenders that I personally know that do land and construction for veterans.
Yes.
So what makes the VA program so special in your opinion?
In my opinion, well, of course we know that it's no money down. But the biggest benefit is that you don't have to pay mortgage insurance. The VA guarantees that for you.
Gotcha.
With the other loan types, you've got to pay an extra.
All right, so talk to me about, for the people, if someone is trying to prepare for a home, what are some top 2, 3, 5 things they can do to prepare to buy a home?
Make sure your credit is in check.
Okay.
And don't just Google it. Talk to, if you think that things might not be hunky-dory in your credit picture, talk to a mortgage loan advisor first, because when you pull your credit for an auto loan, it's going to look different than if you pull it for a rental application. It's going to look different when you pull for a mortgage loan decision.
Gotcha.
And so you might think that you're getting everything in order, but it might be according to the terms of maybe a revolving credit card.
Gotcha.
Inquiry.
Okay.
So talk to don't try to do it yourself, because you might pay things off that you probably didn't need to. So credit is a big thing. And then the other thing is figure out what you might need to do as far as saving for a down payment if you're not going for VA. Find out if you're going to be somebody who qualifies for down payment assistance. So you may think in your mind that, oh my gosh, I've got to save for 3 years, when really you don't have to, because you might have qualified for DPA in maybe 3 to 6 months.
Gotcha. Okay, so credit and talk to a lender, right? Credit, and then have enough money kind of saved up. But again, that ties back to talking to a lender to tell you what you do or do not qualify for.
Right.
Gotcha. So how does an auto loan impact your mortgage?
That was the next thing I was going to add is do not open any new lines of credit, any installment loans in particular. Don't go buy a car And don't think that you're going to squeeze it in 2 days before you close.
Why is that? Talk to me.
Because what we do is right before we close, the closing department does one final check to make sure that you haven't taken anything out.
You're not going to sneak it in, y'all. I'm telling you, you're not.
Yeah.
Gonna, they are. That's what they have to check. It's all
Yes.
checks and balances, right?
Yes.
So, hey, Alex, I appreciate you coming out here and hanging out with us. Still got a few more minutes. We're going to shoot a little bit more. And, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate you.